Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am Void, I'm doing League of Legends coming for you today, and today I am playing as, I guess you can call him Fizz in the mid lane. I'm not proud to call him Fizz, but it's what I'm going to call him anyway. I'm going to go Crystalline Flask because Victor will undoubtedly poke me quite a lot. And yeah, I am worried. I'm worried about if everything's okay at Riot. I'm worried if they maybe, need some medical help. I'm not sure what the problem is, but I'm very much concerned about it. But hopefully everything's fine at, Rito's headquarters, because whoever thought this skin was a good idea needs to be seriously, spoken to, and it's just why. But regardless, it may be the worst skin ever, but it's also the best skin ever. And let's look at the teams here we have. That's caps lock, that's not tab. We have Bard support, Misfortune AD carry, Fizz mid, Garen top, Fior jungle, and they have Aatrox jungle, and Nasus top, Morgana support, Victor mid, and Sivir AD carry. And I completely forgot to say, this is obviously, well, I think it's obvious, obviously on the PBE server, and the skin is potentially not finished, because as of right now, only his ultimate has a particle, or a different effect. Everything else he has is currently the same. They might change that, they might not. Subject to change, everything you see, etc., etc., disclaimers, buy my shirts. Alright. I don't have any shirts. So I'm going to be playing AP Fizz in the mid lane, which a lot of people don't play Fizz at all anymore, aside from like Tank Fizz top or something. And I don't know why. I understand Tank Fizz is very viable and extremely annoying, but every time I play AP Fizz of late, I always do fairly well. Like, I may not do amazing, but I usually still get fed and do lots of damages. And I had my hand shifted up, I meant to click S, which is my bad entirely. But yeah, hopefully I'll demonstrate that AP Fizz still has some potential, because, if you do well with him, you will still be quite the threat indeed, and it's a shame that, like, no one really play. I mean, actually it's not a shame, because that means whenever I play AP, that means, there's not as many people playing Fizz, which means I can play Fizz more and dominate more because people don't suspect it as much. But we're not going off of that logic. It's just, I think it's more sad that you only see Fizz as an AD tank, like, in the top lane anymore, which is very odd how he kind of transferred to that role, even though his assassin, I still think he's one of the better assassins. I mean, most of the assassins right now many would argue there's not a lot of assassins that aren't that great right now. I also think most assassins are in a very healthy position, and Fizz is one of those assassins. Because of course he is still an assassin. So I don't really want to trade with him. If I can get his laser off cooldown, then I would like to trade with him. So we're going to do some damage there. Use our E so we don't get hit. Oh, his Q still charges even if I dodge it. That's kind of annoying, honestly, but that's okay. It means it's going to be a lot harder for him, or a lot easier for him to burst me, because even if I use my E to dodge his, that was bad. Even if I use my E to dodge his Q, he'll still be able to get me. Which is upsetting, yes. And of course, every time he charges his Q, I definitely want to walk away, make sure I have no chance of dying. Although that minion twice, I'm going to have to result in not getting that one, Q to get that one, W to get that one, which will not work actually, because I'm the worst gamer of all time, but that's okay. So his mana situation's not looking too good, which is why I went Crystalline Flask, because his poke doesn't do enough as of now to where he can continuously attack me without eventually running out of mana. So now the question is he gonna rush the, Morellamicon or Ludens? I don't know. He's probably just gonna rush his level 2 augment, because the laser augment is just very good. And so that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do some damage to you here. And there we go, and keep doing some damage. Use our key to escape him at the last second, because actually I might have been able to kill him there. I don't know, I can definitely kill him soon if he chooses to stay. I'm just not sure if he's aware of that. Let's see. I could try Flash W queuing in on him, but of course that carries a pretty heavy risk, especially since I don't know where their Aatrox jungle is. But as of now, I don't see an Aatrox, so no, we have potential here, and he keeps poking with autos, which I wish he would stop doing. So I'm actually going to go in on him while he's poking me with autos, and use my E there, and that will be a flash, and then be a first blood for us. He cannot do any damage because he was out of mana. Had to use all my summoners, but at the end of the day, a successful kill is a successful kill. We're going to go and just kind of pull a giant carrot and go to Albuquerque, I guess. I don't... Yep, alright, that worked out well for you, Fizz. At least you tried, though. Alright, ooh, I can buy my Sheen. I like to go Loon's Echo first. Wait, can I just afford a... Ooh. Alright, people aren't going to like my decision here. But I'm going to go Rod rather than the Sheen. Again, I know that a lot of people, or well, at least one person out there is going to say, what the heck are you doing? You rush Lich Bane on Fizz. Listen, I played over 100 games with this champion. I generally find more success rushing a Rod. Even like Rylai's, stuff like that is just, it's good on Fizz, man. You don't have to rush Lich Bane first on him. It's fine. Granted, again, most people don't really play AP Fizz anymore anyway, so I don't think there'll be too much controversy. It looks like does appear to be a Fiora right here. I'm kind of concerned about the entire situation. That was a bit much, I'm not going to lie. I went in a bit too far there, because of course just WQ isn't going to do much damage. Obviously in that situation, having just Sheen would have been better, but you know, long-term engagement and the overall damage output of a long-term fight, I think the Rod is a better choice. So that's, you know, I just need to not do quick engagements like that, and then I can justify my recent purchase. So let's see. It looks like Aatrox is getting a bit over his head. I don't think this is working out very well for him, so I'm going to see if we can pick a start as a kill, and that will be that. I think he tried flashing and then died in the middle of the wall, so that's going to be a blue buff for me, which of course is very good, and I don't know where Victor went. I still wish the ping volume would actually go down when I tell it to, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll manage just fine. Keep attacking these minions. I can't go, it's hard to commentate seriously just when I have this skin equipped. Like, it's so silly. It's just so silly, but, you know, that's okay. Oh, dang, I was gonna ult him, but I think he actually caught on and realized I was 6, so he probably chose to go back right there because of that reason. But we're gonna ult him anyway and see how much damage we can do. So that will be an E, which will result in a very easy kill. He went too far, which did solidify his demise, and that right there, he was full health, but the ultimate damage is just too much. With just a Rod of the Ages, I was over 100 to 0 of Victor. And even if he was 6, I still have half my health, so it looks like I was in a pretty fine spot regardless. So now we're going to go back and pick up an Aether Wisp and and Boots of Speed, plural. And that'll be that. I know Loon's Echo isn't as good as a first item anymore because they reduced the scaling on it, or no, I think they reduced the base damage, but the scaling's the same, something like that. I don't know. It's just, you know, they nerfed it a little bit, but it's fine. I still like going Loon's Echoes first. It's funny, and you can't go wrong with that. In terms of the rest of the game, it looks like everything's pretty much neutral. Severe got to kill him the Bard once. That's about it. Bard actually with the Chroma Pack, which I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of people may not care for Chroma Packs, but I think some of the recent ones have been pretty good, even if they've been overpriced. Like the Nasus one I thought was really good for a Chroma Pack, which is that what that Nasus is using? No, he's going Infernal Nasus, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but you know, he's just a giant nerd. Why are you playing Nasus on the PvE server if you're not going Dreadnought, White Wolf Nasus or whatever? Momiji Nasus, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm going with my E next because I am AP, which means it's a better option. And the Fiora trying to pick up a kill, and she is going for it. And she did eventually get it, but she will die in the process, so don't know if that was entirely worth it necessarily, but you know, at least she secured the kill, and that's all that matters. And that does not look extremely good for our bottom lane. I'm definitely going to try to roam and see if I can pick up a kill here. Alright, there's the Victor ultimate. Oh no. Alright, well, things were looking okay until that happened. No, is this warded? I don't know. Alright, well, no, that's fine. Ag! The CC. I'm dead. I'm a very dead man. Alright, that was maybe a slightly stupid decision on my part. I mean, it was obvious it was warded because of how cautious they were being near the bush. But I shot the ultimate and didn't realize there was like the Morgana there, so I hit Morgana instead. And then I got hit by the binding. It was just bad. It was just a bad decision in every respect. I apologize. But that will not stop us from redeeming ourselves. So we have a... Oh, dang it. Okay, so Victor's 2-2 now. He has his secondary, or he has his hex score now. Aatrox has scored a kill. Obviously, Aatrox is going to become a problem. Steam message. Aatrox is going to become a problem pretty much on Steam message. Pretty much regardless, because even if Aatrox doesn't do too well for himself in like the early game, and I mean, consider 1-1 isn't that bad in the early game, but even if Aatrox does do not so good in the early game, if you just get that Devourer stack, man, it's absurd how much lifesteal he has and stuff of that nature. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So, you know, hope we'll probably witness how ridiculous that is, as well as Victor's ridiculous laser damage. But that's okay. We'll still gain some decent... I'm pretty sure we're beating him in CS. Yeah, we actually are by about double his CS by looks of it. He has... Okay, well, actually not double at all, but, you know, it's close. And looks like Fiora really wants me to get that Blue Sentinel, because the pain volume is so flippin' loud, so I have to get this blue because of that. Okay, so that'll be blue buff for me. I'm gonna use my E to get back over the wall. I'm gonna paint that Victor is MIA, so botlane should be, of course, aware this time, because last time he just casually walked down through the tri-bush, and that was that. I would use my E to push the lane, but obviously it's a bit of a risky thing to do, so we're gonna save that for the time being. Alright, there's the Victor. Did he go back and buy? Okay, yes, I think he did. There's his laser down, which means now's a good time to do a nice little trade right there. Okay, and now I can very, very easily kill him. If I just ult him and then use my WQ, he will die. So, let's just wait for an opportunity where we have all our stuff up. He looks like he is being a bit careful about the situation. I'm going to miss completely, which was just bad. So I feel kind of bad about the situation now, but that's okay. Alright. Be careful, me. Be careful. We can still kill him. If we just... Oh, dear. That's not good at all. Okay, and you, sir, are being quite rude indeed. You're not going to kill me. What are you doing? Lag. That's very good stuff indeed. So, 3-1 Aatrox now. You know, generally not a very good thing, I'm not going to lie. But we are going to go back and pick up our Lumen's Echo. Being a little bit aggressive with my ultimates here probably shouldn't be the case. And, you know, while I am, you know, 3-1, the Fed, Nasus, and Aatrox very much concerns me, because, of course, Aatrox has his blood pool, which pretty much counters me, and Nasus is just tanky. So, not the best thing in the world. Fiora has a Devourer. I'm not entirely sure I agree with that. I mean, I know Devourer is good and all, but still, that doesn't mean you should build on everyone. But, you know, maybe she knows something that I don't. I'm not entirely certain. It's okay, though. It's probably the new most BM skin in the game. I don't know what you're talking about. This skin's actually very majestic, and you should own it. Alright, I don't think that flash was necessary, because the fortune was right there. But that's okay. Let's just go ahead and do some damage to you, and... Oh, I tried to get the pool off. Oh well, at least I'll make him so he has to go back. Maybe I should have tried, like, ulting him just to get his pool down, but that seems like a bit much. I don't know. Hard to really be certain. We can at least get this wave cleared, which is very nice indeedly. And there's Aatrox going to get some more minions. I'll just keep working on getting this turret. There's the Victor. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to WQ him once, and then WQ him a second time, and then ult him on that second time. That's my plan. Especially once his laser's down is when I'm going to want to do it. So, let's do it right there. He actually just straight up flashed. Alright. That was easier than I thought. Okay, well, and you know, him not having flash, of course, is very good for me. Use our W just to get this wave pushing even more rapidly. So, boop and boop. But still want to watch out for Aatrox, of course, because he's going to regenerate his health very easily in the jungle, being that he is Devourer. There's the double wards in that there bush. Let's see. Ow. Okay. As much as I want to just go all in on him, using my E to go in on him and actually, you know, start the thing is just too aggressive. The most reliable means I have going on the Victor would be the shoot long range ultimate, but now he's just playing far too defensive for me to reliably do so. So that's a little bit of a concern. But we'll try to do something if at all possible. Let's go ahead and use my ultimate there, and that will be that. There's the flashes to ensure he can't do any more damage. Oh, jeez, he has Bork. This man has Bork. Ah! Why are you doing this, Aatrox? I don't need this from you. Alright, well, We found Aatrox. That's not very nice. We'll work on getting our Lich Bane next, though. Make good things happen in this world. Oh god. The Fed Aatrox, though. That's going to be so hard to deal with, especially since no one on our team is strong aside from me. Because, of course, why? Maybe a Fed Assassin. I'm not that Fed. And the tank meta is definitely real this game in terms of the Nasus. And Aatrox is not necessarily tanky, but if I can't burst him down, he just has lifesteal and, of course, Blood Pool, which means after I use all my stuff on him, he'll just kind of resurrect. Yeah, and he has enough lifesteal to where he can just keep his blood price on and still heal. So he has 27 stacks. He's nearing his Say Devourer status. I'm going to go on a limb and say Fiora is not even nearly as close. Yep, that is in fact correct. 11, there we go. Fiora is... Looks like she's taking a look at her red buff. That's fine. I can understand this. Hello there, Victor. How are you doing on this fine afternoon? Alright, it's fine. No, I'm killing you. Let me use my E afterwards and then pick up a kill nice and easy. Don't even need my ultimate and still just gonna destroy him. And yes, we very well could get the dragon because of that. Though I'm gonna push one more wave at the very least. Oh, never mind. There appears to be an Aatrox that was doing the dragon. Well, I guess it's fine that I didn't oh god, team, are you going in on them? Yes, team, you are. Why would you do that? Why did they think they could win that fight? I don't understand. Alright. Oh! Oh, this is awkward. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. At least we made things happen there. They shouldn't have fought without me, you know, going to help them, because, you know, it wasn't very obvious that I was going to help them, and I would love to tell you I knew why. Garen, I wasn't close to you. Just gonna, you know, space out the words so just so he understands. You don't go in on the Fizz when the Fizz is here. And the Garen's here. That's not how things work, buddy. I'm sorry. He is definitely at red buff, though, but I would love to or stop. But I would love to tell you that I can stop him, but I'm afraid I probably can't, but I'll still try. I will still try indeed. And we are gonna do some damage. Oh, there's the flash! And that will be the pool being popped. Oh my. Oh my. No. Oh, there's the Misfortune ultimate finally killing the Aatrox. I was gonna say, I knew Fiora wasn't gonna accomplish a kill there because, you know, Fiora's damage is less than ideal, and that's probably gonna be some more dead folks there. Not looking amazing here. It's okay. Let's buy the Sheen and another Aether Wisp. At least we'll start to get pretty speedy. Okay. Garen with Black Cleaver. 031403. 7-2. Yeah, none of them are doing that bad. There's some of them that, of course, aren't doing as well, but none of them aren't doing that bad. Who is messaging me on Steam, and what do they want with my life? Can't they see I'm in an important business meeting? Because, you know, chances are I'm in an important business meeting. And that business meeting's with Victor, who should very much talk to me right now. But I don't know if he's gonna do so. Anyone else think Misfortune is the worst AD carry in the game? She's not high up there. It depends if you count Urgot as an AD carry, because I count him as a bruiser. If Trist is... Why would you think Trist is the worst? Ah, okay. So this is not a debate we need to be involved in. I do not want to face check that bush on the chance on buying will hit me, or there's an Aatrox in there as well. So we'll just instead go mid and try to get this lane a little bit pushed. Use my E to get this pushed a little bit more rapidly out of these minions twice. Want to, of course, be wary since we don't know where any of them are, but thankfully this turret's really low, so we can just this a couple times, and that will be that. There's the Fizz ultimate, and oh, you got things. That's fine. We'll still get a kill on you regardless. And oh my God, why? Why, please? No, you don't understand. Ugh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Please, no. Why is their entire team mid? I didn't ask for this. Alright, Lich Bane, I guess. Can the rabbit do the rabbit needs to do? It's a possibility. Nestle Nasus 333 stacks. Could be worse, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to get Zhonya's next, definitely. So we're gonna work on getting Zhonya's next. I'm not gonna be able to afford what I would prefer. No, let me look up cloth armor. Let me look. Don't close out just because you feel like it, buddy. So yeah, there's the clock. I could wait for a amplifying tone, but without Fed Aatroxes, this might be more worth it anyway, so let's just work on getting that. Try to keep our mid-turret alive. Misfortune getting some kills in the bottom lane. By some kills, I mean she's just going to get the turret. But, you know, they got the severe low. Getting severe low is all that matters. Obviously, Victor's going to be a bit more difficult to kill because he has that Zhonya's Hourglass, but that's okay. I'm going to use my ultimate again, and that should be a kill very easily because his Zhonya's is probably still on cooldown. So at least I can kill everyone very easily, aside from the 2 tanks, which is all that actually matters. And I don't know what you're doing, Nasus, but I don't think your plan is going to work. So that's going to be his death. For some reason, he thought that that was a good idea. And okay, where are you, buddy? That's gonna shit. Oh my god, that didn't do enough damage. Oh, he has a visage. Ew. Well, it popped his thing. It popped his blood pool. I don't know if it's necessarily gonna be enough. He might still just get a kill or kill both of them regardless, because again, those two aren't strong, and they keep trying to fight him. Which is you guys okay over there? I feel like this plan of yours isn't exactly working as you intended. Bar just died inside the wall. That's okay. Oh god, Misfortune, please. You guys need to stop going in one by one and dying. Our team keeps thinking they can fight the Aatrox, and they keep giving him kills because of it. This is not how things work here. This is not how things work here at all. There's a lot of minions in the top lane. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Am I ready for a surrender is the question. Should I probably surrender? You know, the answer comes down to me, so you know what? We're not going to surrender because you never know. The game might just be ready, so we're going to kind of just kill you instead. And why did I keep going in? The dot should kill her still. Alright, we got to kill. It's fine. It's fine. Team Garen. Garen, also known as Team. We need to focus our resources in other places, Mr. Rogue Admiral. Alright, there are things that have to take precedence, and this is one of those things. So, let's just use our E right there, which should secure a kill on that fella, and then we should also be able to score a kill on this Nasus individual. And I don't care about you, Mr. Ah! Once again, he barely lived. Alright, well, never mind about that last part I said, but probably shouldn't stand right next to a Nasus. He still got the kill, but there's no reason to stand right next to him. That's okay though. We can manage. We can to defeat this Aatrox once and for all. We need to bring home every strategy we know, and that's all we're gonna need. If we can accomplish the task, the great mighty task of defeating the Aatrox, then we'll be home free. Pay no attention to the fact that our entire team is pretty much useless aside from Misfortune. So, you know, I know many people might say it's a rude thing for me to say, but if you, I'm just speaking facts, okay? Let's be honest, Fior's not really accomplishing anything, and neither is Garen. I don't want to be rude about it, but I said it anyway, and I apologize. I apologize greatly. In fact, I'm probably going to write a written apology right now. Nasus does not even care about this Garen. He is going to keep getting these minions regardless. Yeah, this guy literally does not care. The Black Cleaver from the Garen is not necessarily resulting in much, but, you know, I might be able to result in some stuff here. So there's the ultimate, nice and easy, and that's enough dancing for you, good sir Nasus. Thank you very much. No more stacks for you. And, you know, he does have, this guy has a lack of MR. So Nasus is still easy to kill for me. But the visage on Mr. Aatrox, though, that does not make me very happy. And I wish he would consider not building it and just removing that item from his inventory. But he probably won't listen to my pleas, which I understand. Okay, we can. Where can we go? Where can we go where the enemies will fall beneath our might? Possibly bottom lane. There is a severe located down there. We know Aatrox isn't anywhere near us. As long as we know Aatrox isn't near us, then we're pretty much fine. That was a very quick flash from the severe, but that will probably, no, that won't be a kill. Dang it. Almost though. It was almost a kill. But almost a kill isn't a kill, so well, there you go. Let's avoid the laser if at all possible. Lots of people requesting help the bomb inhibitor. Yes, Garen, we heard you the first time. It's okay. I don't know if Fiora did, though. I'm guessing Fiora just didn't. So, You know, there you go. I mean, wolves over bottom inhibitor. Seems like a pretty fair assumption for me. These guys really want to get their bindings off. Ah! Okay. Okay, they should be able to... Well, you know what? We might have lost this game. I think I can accept the fact that we have lost this game, and that's you know, a sad state of affairs, but it's also just the fact that we have to accept. So there you go. There's the ultimate that person just kind of walked on, so that'll be the ignite on her, and the WQ on him, which will be a triple kill for the Fizzster. So, you know, fan-flippin-tastic. There we go. Where else can we find some fools to destroy? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we can go to the local museum park. I like how I said museum park. Not just museum, no, it's a museum park. Thank you very much. Alright, Aatrox, how are you doing? Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself. I'm happy about that. He's building a Tiamat next by the look of things. Can I get my Zonias? I can get my Zonias. I'm actually going to want to go Void Staff now because of the fact that Mr. Aatrox has a Void Staff. So we're going to use our E on you so it, you know, slows him. Pop a couple more autos, and that will be the kill for the Garoon. And our ult is also max level as well. Alright, Mr. Carey's going to join me on the grand old party. It's going to be grand. Pick up our Zonia's Hourglass now. Make some aggressive plays in this hour. Void Staff materials, let's go. Okay, I really need to get this Void Staff. Because if we're going to have any shot of flipping winning this gosh dang game, we need to defeat this Aatrox once and for all. Which is, impossible task because our team keeps beating him. They don't seem to learn from their mistakes. Alright, it's fine. That's going to be a Zonias from him. Or not. Or not. Use our E right there. And then use the flash right there because I did get exhausted. That's going to be the Fior going in, which won't really result in much. I'm going to have to go back because chances are Garen can't defend that bottom inhibitor. And by go back, I of course mean not go back because, you know, stuff. So Garen would stop him, but he just can't, so that's probably going to be the end of that. I should try to find somewhere to get some more gold. There's Fior. Hello, Fior. Watch out for the local Aatrox. He's likely hiding within a bush in the jungle. Fior still doesn't have her Say Devour, and she's back not even close, so, yep, well, I'm not surprised whatsoever that Aatrox is high in that bush, but, you know, there you go. Hello there, Nasus, how you doing? Do have my ultimate again, so maybe we can do something with that. They might try and get an inhibitor out of this. I don't know. Pop our E. Someone needs to clear this wave, and someone, you know, no one's gonna do it, and that someone has to be me. Are they fighting without me again?